The guest experience. Now that we've finished looking at the specifics of drinks service, it's time to take a broader look at the entire guest experience in a bar as a whole. The goal of this lesson is to fast forward through a guest's experience in your bar, highlighting all of the crucial moments where you will need to act. We will be looking at the guest's arrival at the bar, the guest enjoying their drink at the bar, and the guest leaving the bar. Let's start right at the beginning with the guest's arrival at the bar. When a guest arrives at the bar, you need to greet them within 1 minute of their arrival. You can do this by placing a glass of water in front of them on a coaster as they sit down at your bar. This shows that you are caring, quick, and will make them feel extremely welcome. Not only this, but it also signals to your colleagues that the guest has been noticed and attended to. You will also need to get a menu to the guest as soon as possible once they are seated. This is so that you can take their drinks order within 3 minutes of being seated at the bar. Once the guest has had enough time to look at the menu, you can then take their order. Remember to use what you learnt about communicating with guests. It is a service standard that once the order has been taken, the guest's drink needs to be prepared and delivered to them in no more than 5 minutes. Along with this, if the order involves opening a can or bottle, this needs to be done in front of the guest. Otherwise, the guest might assume that you have been stealing sips from their drink. Now that the guest has their drink, let's take a look at what can be done while the guest is enjoying their drink at the bar. When a guest is enjoying their drink at the bar, it is wonderful service to offer them at least 2 types of snacks. This will add to their experience and will also tie over any hunger that they may be experiencing. Just remember that if the snacks are shelled nuts or olives, that a pit bowl needs to come with the snacks so that the guest has somewhere to put the shells or pits. If you don't provide them with a bowl, things could get messy. Once a guest has finished their drink, you should offer them a new drink within 2 minutes of them finishing it. This will mean that your guests don't have to try and get your attention because you are ready to give them what they need before they ask. To make this possible, make sure that you are constantly aware of the levels of your guests' drinks. Finally, let's finish off with what to do when the guest is leaving the bar. When a guest has finished at your bar and wants to leave, they will ask for the bill. We need to make sure that it is brought to them within 3 minutes of them asking for it, so as not to waste their time. And lastly, when the guests get up to leave, make sure that you say goodbye and thank them with a big smile. Show your guests how much you appreciate them by being sincere and honest, thanking them for visiting the bar. Well done on finishing this lesson on the guest experience. If you put these standards into practice, you will make sure that every single guest has a wonderful time at your bar.